Another beautiful day on
Yeah.
the Suncoast. Still in the 80s.
Can't beat it.
It's still in the 80s, yes, and there's numerous records. Now, I'm writing an article right now, which will be on our mysuncoast.com page. We'll put it on our social media, too, the link to it. But of all the records and all the temperatures that we've experienced here in February, which is pretty incredible, you think about it. You know, I think we're going to go on the 11th straight day of temperatures 80 degrees plus for us here in February. But get ready. It's coming back. As I said a long time ago, I said it's not over yet. The cooler weather will be moving in. Some good news on the Orioles front, too. They won today. They finally won their first, I think, spring training game, 2-1. They beat the Rays. And I bring that up because we're going to be out there tomorrow at 1:05 at Ed Smith Stadium. ABC7 will have a booth. Stop by, say hello. Stephanie Roberts will be singing the national anthem. I think Adam Cellini will be throwing out the first pitch, too. So it should be nice weather for that. Sunset at Casey Key showing calm, flat conditions out there on the waters. All is quiet on that front. And the cold front that moved through earlier today, not much to it. It wasn't cold. We were only 1 degree shy of setting another record for this month, or at least tying it. But that did not happen. We were 1 degree shy. This is the storm center that's gathering now over Arkansas. They don't need rain here. This is a very saturated area right now. So more flooding concerns from Texas, northern Louisiana, Arkansas tonight. And it's not over. Another piece of energy will come through, and this will kind of consolidate here and eventually throw a cold front our way, which will be noticeably cooler. That'll move through on Friday morning, bringing with it a slight chance for showers. We're not anticipating a lot of rainfall with this cold front, but what we will see is a shift in our wind direction. It'll be coming out of the northwest, something we haven't had in a long time, but a few spotty showers still into the interior portions of our viewing area near southeastern portions of DeSoto County. Warm still, 81 degrees. We have an east to northeast wind at 6. And the pressure 30-14. That is still high, but it's a little bit weaker than it has been. And the high today was 85. There it is, 1 degree shy of the record 86 set back in 2017, just last year. Temperatures low 70s from Holmes Beach, Cortez, all in the low 70s there. 75 now Longboat Key, but 81 in Waterleaf and Parrish and Rosedale and Palm Air. 82 in the Meadows now, and 79 into Bradenton, 81 in Kensington Park. Southgate, you're at 78. Osprey, a little bit cooler right near the coast. You can see almost a 10-degree difference from Englewood to Northport, and that's mainly due to the proximity to the water. As far as tomorrow's forecast goes, here we go. We'll wind out the month as in the low 80s. So again, temperatures well above average for the entire month. We'll have east to southeasterly wind flow tomorrow. That will warm us up. And then notice what happens here. Our winds will start to veer more to a southwesterly direction once this front approaches on Thursday morning. And there is a chance we'll see some fog on Thursday morning, some sea fog. But once the front blows on through, we'll cool down on Friday, but more so on Saturday and Sunday. Not much chance for fog overnight. There'll be a little bit of patchy fog, not like we saw this morning, but there'll still be some around. And as I mentioned, that energy continuing to shoot across parts of the southern plain states, which will gather us a shower or two. It looks like over parts of Tennessee and Kentucky tomorrow. And then another piece of energy comes through on Thursday across that area. Then here comes the front. This is the European model showing a few brief showers possible, 7 a.m. on Friday. And then it goes on through, and we start to cool down for us, it looks like, for the weekend. Well, as far as the boating forecast goes, winds will be out of the east to start today, turning to the west at 10 knots, and seas will be less than 2 feet for the most part, with a light chop on the bays and inland waters. The water temperature now at 76 degrees, and UV index will be an 8. Partly cloudy and warm tonight, 66 for low tomorrow. We'll look for partly cloudy skies and 82 degrees with a wind turning from the east-southeast to the southwest. And the forecast for us tomorrow, warm, 80 degrees to start the month of March, and then a 20% chance for some morning showers on Friday. And notice the cooling trend. Temperatures back down to seasonal averages. And looking at the long-range forecast, we're going to see this trend continuing. In fact, we could be even cooler around March 8th, March 9th, so that'll be next week. On into Thursday and Friday. Be sure to tune in for the Academy Awards, too. Looks to be pretty good.